Brendan. Is he heading? Could he be City's next manager?
I think there is one of the big clubs that needs a manager. I think they'll definitely be looking at Brendan. I think he's enhanced his reputation, the job that he did when he was at Celtic, the job that he's done at Leicester. And I know he fell away last season, but he's put that right. They've had a bit of a meeting. They've sorted out the problems that they had. And I think he just recruits good players, and he knows how to man management and coach them really well. And for me, I've said it for years. For me, he's the most similar manager to Pep Guardiola. I think he's an absolute genius. The way he sets his players up, gets them in little pockets, makes them realise what he wants from them, and they seem to get it because, again, he's a great communicator. And I think he's doing well enough as it is. And Leicester City is a massive club. They've won the Premier League in recent times. But I think if one of the real big boys, the historically top four clubs, need a manager in the next few years, I think he'll definitely be on the radar.
Where would he go? Because he's had his spell at Liverpool, obviously.
He could go back. But I think that might be set up. It might be set up for Stephen. Obviously, the success that he's had at Rangers. I think City. If Pep decided that he needed a rest, I think he'd do a good job at Manchester City.
Would Spurs look at him if Mourinho didn't work out and they got rid of Mourinho? Would he fit into Spurs? Probably would, wouldn't he?
Well, is that not a sidestep? I mean, apart from the stadium, I think Leicester are at least as good as Tottenham, if not better at the moment. I don't think that's a forward step for I think Brendan.
The Leicester, he's got everything there, and I think the owners will back him. You know, if he says, look, we need two or three big players in the summer, and we keep Harvey Barnes, Maddison, all them sort of guys.
The detail as well.
Ndidi in midfield is excellent.
Brilliant.
You know, you've got some good players, Leicester.
Yeah, and the detail, when you look at the detail of what you need to be able to get this going as a club, they've just had a brand new training ground built. Brendan will be all over that because you want to take all the excuses away from top players so they can perform. Now they've got that training ground. I think they're going to increase the stadium capacity. They're a big club, Leicester City, and I think they're going places. So for me, I don't think that would be a forward step.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.